everyone, so in today's video we are going to go school supplies shopping. I've done one of these videos every single year for the last I think 6 years now, and so we are keeping the tradition alive, which is great because I used to go back to school shopping for college and now I'm going back to school shopping as a teacher, which is still crazy to me. And maybe many of you guys watching are aspiring educators or maybe thinking about going back to school for a certain career or even want to do social media. As many of you guys know, I personally furthered my education and got a master's degree in education just so I continue to gather and learn and just get more experience with education. If you feel like your experience is holding you back from pursuing the career that you want, then I'm excited to tell you about today's sponsor, Southern New Hampshire University. SNHU has one of the largest accredited nonprofit online degree offerings in the country, and I want to talk to you about their social media marketing program. In this program, you'll learn how to leverage social media to engage consumers, build loyalty, and drive business. And this is a great program if you want to be a content creator, community manager, or social media strategist. You'll also learn other vital digital marketing skills such as SEO and how to run advertising campaigns. And SNHU is radically affordable. Their online tuition rates are some of the lowest in the nation. So go to snhu.edu/Amanda, also linked in my description, to see what an average annual salary for a social media marketing program is and request free information about the program. When you request information, a real person will hop on the call and discuss how the program can benefit you personally. It only takes one click to find your calling, so thank you again, SNHU, for partnering with me on today's video. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into it. Alright guys, so like I said, I've been doing these videos for years now, and I had told you guys that in my classroom regrets video that I regretted spending money on student supplies, which still stand by that statement, because a lot of like the basic supplies are supplied by my school for students, like notebooks, pencils, erasers, glue, all those things. So the goal isn't to spend money on those types of classroom supplies unless I see something that's worth it, because sometimes the supplies that the school does provide is lower quality. So if there's like a deal or something that I see that is worth it, we'll get it. And also I love getting personal school supplies, teacher desk supplies with different materials that I'll need, because again, I highly recommend spending money on things that make you happy and your life a lot easier. So that's also the types of things I'm looking for. Also, just to go and have fun and shop. Like, I've done a lot of online shopping as well, so that I've been doing a lot more in the past few years, but still going into the store and seeing what's new, seeing what new things they got, it's fun. So I'm gonna show you guys around, show you guys what things are out, because I'm sure a lot of you guys school year isn't starting in the next month or two, so in that case, show you guys what's out right now. And then also EdTech Times on TikTok was so generous and donated a fund to spend on classroom supplies and decor and all those things. So that's why we're gonna go out and shop today. So let's go ahead and go. Alright guys, so I actually didn't find a lot, and I feel like in the last couple of years this has been what's been happening with Target. I was in the back to school section, which I will say Target was so packed today, and I'm already uncomfortable filming in public, plus I was alone. And if you guys have watched my past back to school videos, I always have my brother come with me, but this year I was solo, so I was like, I'll just show you guys these clips. So yeah, saw some planners, but also I realized normally when I go back to school shopping, I'm always in Southern California before I move out, before I come out here in Arizona. It's not very crowded because I would always go before, you know, the schools around it are starting to go back to school. But here in Arizona, everyone's back to school is like next week, so it was very busy, so I was like, whatever. But I went through, saw some planners, wasn't a huge fan of any of them that I saw. Here, like even the ones that I thought were the cutest, I didn't even think that were that cute. So I was like, I'll pass. But they had some really cool classroom storage, I will say, like you guys see here. Beautiful colors that are nice and bright and colorful. There are none that I necessarily needed, so I passed on the classroom storage. I feel like I'm good and have a lot of those supplies. They actually had really cool teacher planners, but again, the designs I did not like. And if you guys saw my last video, I got planners from paper that I really like. So those I wasn't a huge fan of, but I ended up picking up some command strips because I do need that to hang up one decor thing in my classroom. And then of course I picked up some post-its because those I do go through a lot and do need those. Also, Astro Brights are like my favorite. They're so cool, so I like having a pack of those for different things. So love Astro Brights. I used them a lot too when I was doing glow day. And then I was so tempted to buy more flare pens and Sharpies, but I got some donated to me already, so I didn't need any of those. But I did pick up 6 packs of the colors around the world. I feel like in my class we were always doing like about me activities, or they had to draw themselves, or they want to draw themselves. And I really like these for the kids. Like, these are a supply that wouldn't be supplied through the school, but I wanted these for my class. Last year I got them the crayons, and I actually did not like the crayons. I felt like the quality did not match up with their normal Crayola crayons, and they would snap very easily. They'd be coloring and they would just snap. So I wanted to try the colored pencils this year, so I got them each a pack for each table group. And then I ended up cruising. I guess this is technically a back to school item for me as a teacher, but I got a couple of these containers for my lunches. I think they're so cute. They're kind of like, they feel like glass, and then they have a pink like top. I was like, I literally need these. So I got a couple of those, and then a couple other personal makeup items, some drugstore options for, I guess, also back to school, because I use that for back to school, so I needed that as well. All right, so right now I'm gonna head off to Staples and see if there's anything there. So let's go check that out. Alright guys, I found a lot of good stuff at Staples, and also picked up some decor stuff that I'll laminate and cut for decor. But I will say, if you're trying to go back to school shopping, go to Staples. I feel like every year I end up always going to Staples afterwards, and they have way better stuff than Target. And it's less crowded. There's like hardly anyone's in there. So it's a way more peaceful shopping experience, and they have so much more better stuff. Like, I went to the pop-in section. All the pink desk decor was so cute. So I'll do a haul when I get home, because I saw that I also got a few packages delivered from Amazon, some other things that were purchased through my Amazon wish list. So we're gonna do a haul when we get back on everything that I got. But yeah, go to Staples. I found way more better stuff there. All right, so we're back now, and I have so many things to share with you guys. I got all my Target stuff, Staples things, and then some things from my Amazon wish list as well. All right, so let's start off with my Amazon wish list. So thank you so much to those who donated and supported my classroom. I'm so extremely grateful. So the first thing was this pink mini fridge. Guys, I am so excited to have this in my classroom. I've wanted one because I would just keep my lunch in my lunch pail all day, and I had a couple of my friends had mini fridges in their classrooms, and I was like, next year I'll get one so I could keep my energy drinks in there and my food cold and chilled all day. So I'm so excited, and it's so cute. So thank you so much for this. I also got these pink paper clips, which are so cute, and some pink binder clips. And again, another thank you to EdTech Times for the rest of these classroom supplies. So this one's from Amazon. I already had one of these like pen holders and organizers, but I needed another one. I got so many flare pens and Sharpies, so I wanted another one so I could fit all my things. Love this. Okay, and then I also got, let's see if I could open this, a desk pad so my stuff doesn't slide and move, and it'll just look cuter. So this is the pink desk pad. And then let's start with the Target stuff first. So I showed you guys I got the Astro Brights. Love these, like keeping these in my classroom. Got some command strips, some post-its, and then like I said earlier, I got 6 packs of these Colors of the World colored pencils. Okay, and then from Staples, I saw these and I could not resist and was like, I need them for my classroom. I absolutely love having these like dry erase pockets. They make a great tool for small groups. So whenever I was working with my small groups, it was great because I didn't have to like print out so many different copies for each student. I only had to print like 5 or 6, and it was super easy to put the paper in here, and with using it with a dry erase marker is a resource that I could use over and over again, which is great. So I love these. And then of course guys, when I saw the color, I was like, yes, I do need those. So I got 10 of these pink dry erase pockets. Like I said, the Pop-It section was like, it called my name. So I saw this organizer and I was like, I need that, because I actually was like, I don't have any like nice desk organization. And if you guys watch my vlogs last school year, my desk was always so disorganized. I blame it that it was small, but still I was like, all my stuff's everywhere. I didn't have a nice organization, and that's something I want to change this year. So this is like a great organizer. I was like, I could put Post-its in here, and then the other one I could put paper clips or binder clips or thumbtacks, whatever thing I need. So I think this little pink tray is perfect and I love it. So I got another one of these thumbtacks. I already have these, and I use them all the time, and I was actually running low on them like while I've been in the middle of classroom setup process, and was like, I should pick up another box of them, and so I got those. And then just picked up some more paper clips because you can never have too many. I feel like I was always going through them, so got a bunch of those. And then lastly, I just got some Expo whiteboard cleaner. Thought this would be really useful. And yeah, that's everything I got. I don't know how many more times I could express my gratitude. So thank you guys for watching today's video. If you guys enjoyed it, be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe down below if you haven't already. And I'll see you on my next video. Bye guys.